What's poppin', y'all? What's the deal? I heard Jay dissed everybody the other night, last night. Well, this ain't gonna drop till Monday at the Roots Picnic joint. I had a feeling he would do something, but I didn't think he would be coming at as many people as I'm hearing about. I heard he went at Drake, Oskino, Dame Dash, Nicki, Jaguar Wright, whole bunch of people. So I want to hear this because he's almost 60 years old. So I need to hear what this sound like. You know what I'm saying? Cause I put it on something and then mute it so I don't hear it and read the comments. And I'm looking for the fire emojis. I'm looking for the fire, but that's not what I'm seeing. I don't even want to read the comments. I'm looking at the words, just kind of like, where's all the fire emojis that he body destroyed this? So let's get it. Jay-Z at the Roots Picnic. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I heard he dissing everybody. Let's get it.
Patty's turning 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much of this drink. You know how dumb that is?
Why already he sound like spoken word or something?
Actually run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much of this drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
Okay, obviously that's Dame Dash because Dame's teeth came out. Okay, already though, why you not just saying his name? Just say who you talking about. I hope this ain't no whole thing of subliminal shots. You almost 60, dog. Say his name.
That is, another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game. You had to catch Kyle and dunk it. Was you who pumped this? I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on. There's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas, gang. I ain't much for me, it's know-how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
I read this line in somebody's comments. I don't understand what's so ill about it. They put a fire emoji on that line. It's going to cost you $1 billion to even say my name. I'm trying to understand what's ill about that. Like, why it's so ill to somebody. I'm guessing he's talking about Drake. But why is that line so ill?
You ever heard of a Wonder King? My children and some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin as unharmed player.
Now, okay. Now, according to Jay didn't stab him. Somebody else did. That's what said. So now you want to say 30 years, almost 30 years later, you want to try to admit now that you stabbed when you first said you didn't do that? Then you said you did do it after said you didn't do it? Okay.
Y'all thugs with y'all thugs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch how saniac in my presence, nigga, shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down.
He could only be talking about Oskino. Oskino sort of stutter, but he talk fast. I'm assuming he's talking about Oskino. I'm assuming he's talking about Oskino.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga, shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. And Chatty Patty down on his luck again.
It sound like you talking about Dame. I mean, I guess. I guess he talking about Dame.
Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Okay, so the first person he names in this is Jaguar Wright, a female. Why you not saying dudes' names that you took? Why are you alright with just talking about Jaguar Wright? I know I'm gonna be in the minority in this, cause people couldn't wait for this. People couldn't wait to see Jay come out and say something. All right, he took the dreads out. He's at the Roots picnic, rocking the fro, brother man, and all that. He's playing to. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's playing to the narrative. He's playing to it. I'm gonna be in Philly. I'm gonna be at the Roots joint. I'm gonna rock that afro when I get to Yankee Stadium. When I get to Yankee Stadium, I'm gonna rock that Caesar with the Yankee hat. That's what I think he's gonna do. I think Jay been planning this for years now, trying to line up all of his ducks. GQ interview, right? He starts doing little interviews or whatever the case may be. Which reminds me, didn't he say in the interview? Hold on, I get to that later.
You was wondering why I do the freestyle rehearsals. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republic.
Who is he talking about there? Nicki Minaj? Like, how? Come on, man. All of these people say your name except for maybe Drake. Everybody else says your name. Why you not saying no names? This is what had me tight about the Remy freestyle. We know who you got a problem with. We know who you got beef with. You got beef with Papoose and Clarissa. Say their name. I don't understand.
Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You try to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up to Hove. I never looked up to them.
I see what some people saying it was all right. Like, you older than everybody, dog. You been in this game pretty much longer than everybody. You and Nas have been around all this time. Wu-Tang, Raekwon and them, AZ. Why would the people you have a problem with at this point, who's younger than you, be looking up? Why would you be looking up to them? That wouldn't make any sense.
The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. Them niggas is workers. In perpetuity's how your contract is worded. Don't make me go man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it a dog when she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Okay, It was I'm going to assume he was well, he's setting people up like he tried to do Nas. If you recall, right, 25 years ago, when let me keep these on. When him and Nas, right? Nas told this story that he seen Jay somewhere about 2 weeks before Summer Jam. They spoke. Nas said, "Yo, we can't do this. We in the same city. I'm from QB. You from Marcy. We can't really be doing this. Dudes take this really seriously. Somebody could get hurt." He said Jay gave him a pound, a hug. You right. Ain't no problem. Know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with you. This, that, and the third. Everything is cool, so on and so forth. 2 weeks later, Summer Jam, Jay asked Nas he don't want to withhold. Right? Put Prodigy up on the Summer Jam screen. What's the odds 25 years later? He does the same thing at the Roots picnic. Now, mind you, right? He just did a GQ interview talking about battling. Matter of fact, hold on.
I can tell you off top.
That no longer exists. And the last pillar is battling. We love the excitement, and I love the sparring and the music you get.
Mm-hmm.
But in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final
hypocrite.
thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake,
Yeah.
no matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth. Where the fallout lands,
Mm-hmm.
especially on on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like, it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing people kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like.
Didn't he just say something about somebody kid? They said he was talking about Nicki Minaj. He's talking about people hating Drake from the Kendrick battle, but you going at Drake now. You just said battling's a no-no.
Like that. Maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, I sound like the old guy wagging the finger. But I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing. And, you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
Like they're
to
still
take,
talking about it.
It's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song I like this.
Yeah.
It's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah.
It's like trying to, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's too hypocritical for me, man. This is just too hypocritical for me, man. Nah. See, this is why I can say this, and I do not like this dude. And I'm not talking, I don't know him personally. From what I see, from the beginning of his career, the moves he made, the things he did, that fake stabbing of dissing Nas to boost record sales and his career, trying to end Nas' career. Nas replies, he goes to the radio station crying about disrespect after making a song about Nas' baby moms and his daughter and so on and so forth. I can't do it with this dude, man. I can't. You just did an interview saying you shouldn't be doing this no more. You almost 60 and you still not saying people's name. Just say their name. People already know who you got a problem with. Just say their name. You say Jaguar Wright, she's a woman. What did Nas say? You seem to be only concerned with dissing women. Why you can say her name, but you don't say Dame name? You didn't say Drake. You didn't say Oskino. You ain't go at 50 either. All the stuff 50 said. I know I'm going to be in the minority with this. I know that. I don't care. I stand on that. Nah. You let, you talking about, he said something about crackers own your publishing. You let a cracker come between you and Dame. You let a cracker tell you you don't need Dame no more. How you let somebody like that come between you and the dude that helped you in the door? It ain't like y'all broke up on your own. Somebody told you, yo, get rid of him. You don't need him no more. Y'all came in the game together. Look what y'all built. Look what it could have been. Nah. And it okay. I don't like the way he was rhyming. It sounded like poetry at first, like smash poetry or whatever they used to call that, spoken word kind of thing. Some of the bars, the it's gonna take you a B to say my name. I don't know what's ill about that line. Like really, your teeth falling out. That's funny. You talking about Dame, but just say it. Say his name. You almost 60, dog. And you still sneak dissing. You still trying to Pearl Harbor. In an interview, talking about it, we shouldn't do this then. You come right on stage and sneak diss everybody. I'm not feeling that shit. I'm not feeling that shit. It is what it is. I'm not feeling that shit. I'm kind of sick of sneak dissing anyway. It's 2026. We going on 2027. If you're gonna battle rap and say something, say who you talking about. All that subliminal, we gotta figure out who you talking about when we know who you got a problem with is weak to me. I don't know if he's a little gun shy because when he did come at somebody, we saw what happened. We saw what happened. So I don't know if that maybe got him on pause a little bit. I'm not gonna go too far saying their name. You know what? I might leave it for Yankee Stadium. I got something else in case somebody says something. I think that's what he's trying to do anyway. He a sneaky dude, man. He a sneaky dude. I ain't feeling that shit though. That's my take on it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Brother DQB Radio. Y'all know what it is. I'll be back. Peace.